My name is Samantha Schofield. My position is Communications and Project Development Officer. Oh, not long. I started in November, towards the end of November. So yeah, 6 or so months now. Still learning my way. This is really my first communications role. And I'm thankful that I have the opportunity to work in that space in terms of developing my skill set. I don't think it's ever a bad time to learn something new. So I'm very grateful for that opportunity. But I've done, I guess, elements of communication and stakeholder engagement in my previous positions, which have mostly been program coordination, program development, which is also what I do with Molokai. I really see it as a privilege to work in a space that drives for social impact and improving the lives of others. And I'm very, I think, fortunate that that's a passion for me and I get to work in that passion. It makes it more than a job. So coming back to Australia after so many years overseas, I wanted to I guess, put those skills to use. And I don't think there's really a better space than the ACCHO sector to, the ACCHO sector is working in development. The reality is we have communities in Australia that are the equivalent of third world in terms of socioeconomic status and in particular health outcomes. So whilst I was so privileged to be able to diversify my experience overseas, I think it's important that you put back into your own backyard. So for communications and stakeholder engagement, I try to keep in contact with all our partners and stakeholders and keep them updated on the work we're doing. And that's a real, the core work that we do is the health workers. It's the accommodation support workers, it's the cleaners, it's the cooks, it's the staff who are on the ground every single day doing their best to improve the lives of others. And the fact that I get to share those stories and promote that to others to hopefully get more people involved, raise awareness, hopefully get more funding, that's really special. So sharing stories, engaging with stakeholders. Part of my role is the website and social media, which again is a learning space for me, but it's just such an easy way to engage with wide audiences. Best part about my job? I think just working in a space, as I said, where you know you're contributing to improving the lives of others and working with others who want that too is really motivating and empowering. Every single staff member genuinely comes to work to try to improve the lives of people in need. So I think that's really special. I think it's just being, I guess, I don't know if brave's the right word, but to try something new and be in a space where you're not confident, you really don't know, but there's a real vulnerability in saying, you know what, I don't have all the answers, but I'm going to learn and try my best to improve myself and ask questions and learn from others and develop those skills. I think there's a real danger in when you're seeing the career ladder, so to speak, as a linear only up. You know, there's so much to be learned from stepping sideways or backwards or just staying in the same spot and taking on new things. So I just think just go for it. And what's the worst that can happen? You know, you don't like it and then you go back to whatever you're doing, you know.